G'day folks, this is the Coffee Bush Kid in Central Vic. I've got something that sounds a lot like this. That's good, and I can just see the edge of it, and so too can you, but I haven't touched it yet. So let's see. It's a button. Oops. Oh, that's cool. How cool is that? Let's just have a quick little clean up of it and we'll be back. How cool a little button is that? It's pretty awesome. And on the back, it does have, it does have writing. And I'll be able to see what that says. Probably better when I get home. But, it's a beautiful little button. Almost looks like there could be just a little bit of gilding on there. But that's a ball terror, that one. Now, this is a little warning I want to show for you whilst we're out here. You can see down in here, it's a shaft, it's been filled. Up where I've been playing and got some coin and so forth, there were shafts there. Yeah, I've gone around them. You have to be aware or make an educated guess or judgment as to how deep the shafts are. Do you just play around the outside of them? Do you go, nah, yeah, I've looked around, most of them seem to be fairly shallow, I can go down in it, I'll be fine, I will take that risk. Well, there's a good size shaft. In fact, I think we can, there's a mullock heap. Okay, well, there's my finger. So there that is there. And you look further forward, more mullock heaps out everywhere. The shafts around here, as he tries to get that, there we go, that's better, are fairly deep. Look at this thing here. That is a big tailings heap. Now most of the time you've got all the mullock heap around the holes to give you an indication. But occasionally you come across something like this. See that? There's nothing much there to give you indication, is there? How deep are these shafts that are here? Well, actually, as we get down, and I balance back on my hands, in fact, I can't even see down the bottom of that. And you can see here that they were just shallowly filled in. Let's see if we do that. There you go. Only shallowly filled in. And if we do this, because here's a convenient rock. You ready? Everyone listen. 1, 2, 3. That's a deep shaft. I can bloody near guarantee you have no phone reception down the bottom of that. No, I'm on the outside here. You can see how it's all hollow in underneath. If I stood over there, I'd guarantee I'd probably go through. And that's a bloody big shaft. Can you see that down through there? How far down? Let's see if we can do that. It's only my fingers that I can see on the screen. Anyway, it's a deep shaft and it goes back a fair way. Well past that little tree and that stick. Step on that, toom, down you go. So just trying to bloody shrink the thing again. It's not going to. So be wary. That's better. Of where you're stepping, how deep the shafts are that you're detecting. You might get a little fright, which is not what you want detecting. So keep that one in mind. If anyone wants to put on their lippy, they can. I've got some here for them. But finally, I've got what I was after. I thought, I've been over here, but I remember it was late in the afternoon. I was a bit rushed. I thought, no, I'll just take my time with the 6-inch coil on the Equinox 800, discriminating now up to 17, so it's 17, 18 onwards, and there we go. Now, it's been in a fire. It's in pretty cruddy buddy condition, but that is a 6-pence. Don't know what the year is, because I haven't cleaned it, and I think it's going to take a fair bit of cleaning. But I can't even see what monarch's on it. And I didn't bring my glasses, but I do see an emu. So the date's just there, but it's pretty bloody cruddy. But a 6-pence. 6-pence out of a great big bloody rubbish heap. Wouldn't taste as good as a 6-pence out of a plum pudding, but regardless, I'll take that one. So you know you're on your top of your game when you can go through piles of rubbish and know how to use your machine. I'm really wrapped with this. Just keep pulling bloody coins out right, left and centre. It's brilliant. Got something here. Over there is where I got the harmonicas and the spoons and the little child's boot. And just here, ringing up 22, 24. Well, it looks like that should be a little medallion of a description or a pin or something. There we go, we've got the hangy bit. We had better clean that up and find out what it is, because that looks very, very interesting. Okay, now I can't read that. It looks like once upon a time it's been enamelled or something. S-O something or other. I don't know, but what's on the back too is the number. I've got 253. So when I get home and get my loop on that, I'll be able to see a little bit better what it is. But that's as cool as anything, that one. We're back at this little chimney mound. There's the harmonicas that I found the other day and the little kid's shoe. I've got a signal up here. It started at 30. I sort of dug some stuff out the way. It came back down to about 22. Yeah, no worries. You ready? Thank you. Right. Yep, it's a halfpenny, beautiful. And it is a 1922. There we go. Sorry about that. We had a droppage. There we go. 1922 halfpenny. That's not even in bad nick. So that's quite cool. Beautiful. I don't understand why I didn't find these last time I was here with the old Xterra. Found a lot of other coins, but maybe just the 6-inch coil and the Equinox and the little programmy bits that I'm doing with discrimination. I'm just bloody pulling coins out right, left and centre. It's magnificent. Believe this. I've just kicked a brick out the way. Here's my signal. Good signal. But what's keeping guard of it? Right, just put that down there. I'll just disconnect myself. Have a look at what is keeping guard of the signal. That is a fairly of-size scorpion. Look at that. Now I'm not going to put my finger right down there to show you just how big it is. But that is very of size. Right, that's nearly batter and deep fry stuff, that one. Good mouthful. But he's not happy. I wonder if he's just bloody buried himself right where the signal is. Oh, actually, we can let him go because we've found it. There it is. Out of a bottle top. I'll take that one for my friend Andrea. She does sculpture-y stuff. And what we'll do is we will actually just do that for him. Actually, it was that way. Let's do that, and he can go back to sleep. Yeah, that brick there was where I got my 1922 halfpenny. Now, I have seen it. Again, it's near this, in this bloody chimney spot. I had to dig away a bit, and down beside this rock, in fact, there it is. Are you getting in on that one? Yep, there we go, there's the focus. Let's see what we get. This is a penny, and it's one of our Commonwealth ones. I will clean it up. And there it is. It's a 1915 penny. So it's pretty cool. It's in fairly good nick. Old George V. This is amazing. I got sort of a 2019 typey signal. I've bloody pulled up nails, still getting a signal. You go, oh yeah, you know, we'll find out what this is. Actually, as I look at that, there's a bottle top from a beer bottle. Yeah, there must be something there. We'll keep going, and yes, we will keep going. That's quite a ways down, and there we go. Another one sees the light. I can't get over how many coins are around here, because I know that I found quite a few long couple of years ago, but now we're getting more coins out. I'll just clean this one up and get rid of the mozzies, and we'll see what it is. Alright, there we are, a 1926 halfpenny. Amazing. And again, that one's in fairly good nick too. By gee, that bloody 6-inch coil on the Equinox with the discrimination and that on. I suppose what it is that because it's such a small coil, you end up just, as with everything, if you've just got a small one, you poke it in everywhere that you can get it. And it's certainly bloody paying off. Alright, it's bloody brilliant. And unfortunately, probably it's going to be a long time before it comes off the detector, I reckon. But anyway, when you're still getting results like this, why would you take it off? It's bloody brilliant. Well, here's one that gave me an 1819, and from just down in there, we get that. Yeah, cool. Bit of jewellery. Do you think they're diamonds? Oh, could I be so lucky? I'm not quite sure whether that'll go with my outfit, but anyway, it's a little piece of jewellery from the time gone by. Someone would have been really pleased with that. But yeah, jewellery now. We're decked out with cash and bloody pendants, and now we've got the brooches. That was the word I was looking for, just to broach the subject. There you go. It's pretty cool. There is so much around this chimney site, and there's a little scutcheon for a drawer of some description. See how it's nice and tapered so that you can push it into the timber, and then that's your face. That's a cool little thing. Gotcha, you bastard. So, yeah. Anyway, I reckon that because the light's fading and it's nearly time to head home, we'll say, keep in mind, always good to fill in some of your day detecting, but remember to fill in all your holes when you're finished. We'll catch you next time.